Hello and welcome to The Explainer. Today we're jumping into a viral video from the YouTube channel Rituki Diary that makes a pretty bold claim.
The whole premise of the video is basically this. When you look at the qualities of Indian women, the entire world is jealous. I mean, that's a powerful statement, and it definitely got us curious.
So what's actually behind a claim that strong? Let's break down the specific points the video's creator uses to build her case. Okay, first up, she zeroes in on beauty and simplicity, arguing that there's a really unique approach to appearance. The video starts off with this idea of a timeless, sort of elegant beauty. The point she's making is that this isn't something that fades with age. It's a constant, whether you're young or old. To really drive this home, she draws this pretty interesting parallel. She says that just like Mexican women are known all over the world for their incredible hairstyles, Indian women are just as famous for their thick, beautiful hair. And this focus on natural features also extends to diversity. The YouTuber really emphasizes that beauty isn't just one single look, highlighting the wide variety of skin tones as a major plus. And here's the real key, according to the video. All of that natural beauty, it's actually made better by simplicity. The argument is that real beauty isn't about tons of artificial makeup, it's in that understated elegance. All right, so from there, the video kind of pivots from appearance to abilities, making the case for natural talent across a whole bunch of different skills. So multitasking is presented as this core strength. She paints a picture of women who can do it all, excelling at home, in the arts, at the office, and even in things like Olympic sports. Just incredible versatility. You know, what's really interesting is how she takes a common skill, like bargaining, and elevates it. It's not framed as something you just learn, but as this powerful, inherent trait, something she says is in their blood, and that nobody else can match. Okay, so moving on from skills you can see, the video dives into something deeper, character, specifically inner strength and this amazing resilience. The creator argues that a really key quality is this remarkable ability to adapt. The idea is that no matter what life throws at you, whether it's wealth or poverty, happiness or sadness, there's this built-in ability to adjust and just keep going. The video also presents this fascinating contrast, an outward appearance that might look soft or emotional, but it's hiding what she calls a powerful, resilient inner core. So in this view, the two things aren't at odds at all. They actually work together. And this resilience, it also gets applied to relationships. The creator argues that when there's a conflict, the first impulse isn't to just walk away. It's to try and preserve the relationship, first by adjusting, and then by actively trying to fix what's broken. This quote really seems to be the philosophical heart of her whole argument. The video suggests this mindset that building things is way harder and so it's more valuable than breaking them is the reason she believes divorce statistics are lower in India than in other countries. Now get this. The video saves one of its most surprising and very specific statistical claims for the end. We're shifting from cultural traits to pure economics here. So the YouTuber poses this question to her audience, kind of setting them up for what she presents as this totally unique cultural and economic fact. And here's the answer she gives. A jaw-dropping 11%. The video states, without citing a source by the way, that this percentage of all the gold in the world is held by Indian women. It's presented as the final powerful piece of her argument. But instead of just giving a summary, the creator ends by flipping the whole thing around and turning the conversation over to her audience. She asks them a direct question. And that's the final thought she leaves everyone with. After laying out her entire case, she just asks them, do you feel proud? It's a pretty powerful way to end, you know, shifting from claims to emotions. But it also kind of raises a bigger question for all of us. How much do these kinds of big generalizations shape our identity, for better or for worse? That's definitely something to think about. Thanks for joining us on The Explainer.